That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodent saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom. Give me a tick. I'll be right there. All that effort, enough... shiny to show for it. Shame.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
leader.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Holmes is down! Help me get it that way!
Let it free, Gamora! Rocket! Blast him! Woo! Show him your roots!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
I am trying to destroy!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Rex, toss it! Ouch! Sorry about that!
Having fun
Right into
preying
that
on the
one!
weak?
Stop that weirdos deserve it! Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy. work. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Bronze since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why?
Focus, Peter Quill.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Let loose, Rocket!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill! Again?
Send it their way, Drax! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Wrap him up, bud!
Ready!
Hardcat camping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Do your thing, Drax!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
More arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bites!
Incoming attack!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep. Definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Now's your chance, Gamora! Life will know, Project!
They are coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their tanks carrying us!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Lay on the herd! Now, Gamora!
You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
All you,
Hey, whoa! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Gamora, slice him up! Punch him up!
Make your peace! This
combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention!
He's already saved, Nicky!
This one mocks our every effort!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Chop him, Gamora!
No! I wasn't being sensitive!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, Gamora! How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, get ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Time to shred him! Blow him away, Rocket!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Crack another nut job!
Way to take him to church, man! Pulverize him!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if
Look!
Warlock kills
Boy and
Raker,
Unicorn
I get
are
a
still
chance!
at it!
Hold on, the gods, that was... Ah!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
Means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
What's
Been
next,
too long
Peter?
since I blew something up!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more those snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Make sure you
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Moves away, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Of course it was easier to get through before.
Once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Slash him, Zamora!
Hey, Keith! What is next, Peter Quill? We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Oh, stop!
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, Rex!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Oh, Markman!
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
This has got my name on it!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the
Want to see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Let's see... Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Let's...
Crap! Now it's Nova! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Last way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys supposed to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Or will I?
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to promise.
Get away from my dog! Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Cut him up, Gamora! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells
Set
me
it
we got
free!
more scraps ahead!
Chop chop, Gamora!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their sudden lights out!
Light him up, Rocket!
Well, watch it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere!
Gamora!
Eat this! There goes the art!
Why Knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace?
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
This bullet sponge needs to be
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Cut it down, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is.
Rocket! Nuga!
Peter! Drax needs help!
I am trying to destroy!
That giant power tool is so weak!
The robot met its logical demise!
Drax, destroy!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Groot, slow him down!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom
died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Ned, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are high. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
The big one has thrown mine!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now! Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
That target requires precision!
Yup! If you snuff enough knives to meet you!
Incoming explosion! Oh, it's scary looking! Right? This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Let him have it, Drax!
Someone nuke those mines!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
That floaty mine guy's really starting to take me off!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
Go get him, Tiger!
Now, Gamora!
I see it!
Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
My great strength
Bet
goes
you better run
underutilized!
alive, though! Feeling really exposed in this
Looks like even she's got her limits! Bomber's really messing with my flow!
You're a big guy!
Come, fools! Come die on this raid!
This is so weird!
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
You know that.
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
Did you guys know? Careful, this place is practically falling.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Larkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere.
Here they come! Soon to be one less.
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Move, faster! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Ranger with some ugly scars!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Breathing room, Groot!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we dismantle the church!
Watch your back!
Slice and dice! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Throw that, Drax!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally.
Surprise, scumfuckers! Smash him up, Drax! Come on, put him down! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Alright, now demolish yourselves! Hide another self! Way to take him to church, man! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there!
I am losing control! Breathing room!
We need the destroyer!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Let's see those branches! My guy keeps dodging my shots! This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Breathing room through!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team! I can't miss when there are this many rooms! Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got! About clocking time! Another promise destroyed! Make them hurt, Gamora! So many of them! It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo! Crossbow will cover it! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Say it! That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
We'll tear down this church, wizard! Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out! We're barely scratching the big thing's tank! The solution is simple! We must take it out first! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Do your thing, Gamora!
All this faith energy is tinkling on my insides.
I do not understand that word.
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
We're coming, Nikki!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me.
Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
What's next, Peter?
The freak's gonna redirect your blasts! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
The shaman glitches! A perfect opportunity for pain! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggot ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax.
Working on it!
This has got my name on it.
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there.
Been too long since I blew something up! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused.
Brace yourself! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run for a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
We're almost there, Nikki. Hold on.
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! The hand's almost through! Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
All right, let's do this.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it. Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends you should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach before. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom. Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
This feast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Foom! Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
You got this one! Keep them busy, crew!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in all of our prowess!
Well, this ass broke!
We've got to apply more pressure!
He is nothing!
Let's make him feel...
Time's up!
Can you stop with the ice crack puns already?
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can! You got food to eat this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Foom!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness!
Ready! Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
We finally whacked the spory old tomcat!
You mean we killed the funk? Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Mora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing. I can see the whole crater from up here! Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perish of this black.
Good advice.
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
And we must spit right back! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Stealth mission! Careful!
It's all you, Gamora! I know I don't say this enough, but I really
And the hunt for
appreciate you
Fin Fang
guys!
Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Mark! Wait
too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit.
Time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her any chance Lady Eight might settle for...
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough?
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
We are!
So much for leadership.
Further beasts for us to annihilate!
You think the death of their king would scare him off?
The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
Make sure they emphasize how great I was!
Now get back up or I will punch you again!
One last flop to the ground!
Loving the initiative.
Sodraju tu klur, Eldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Think we can topple it?
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going!
Orchid rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It's a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like, heat glove.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
You don't get cold. Where'd they go? What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to.
Ah! It burns!
Root says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired. Root says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Wendigo home! Get it?
Wendigo, park yourself!
A good fight warms the blood! Or you could try a sweater!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Turns out these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
Chop them up! Put their lights out! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
This one is primed for punishment!
Keep the herd coming!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Stop them short, brute!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
I am trying to destroy!
Haunted tracks!
Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
It'll be a slice!
Blitz him, Rocket! Toss him around!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
You proved unworthy!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Get ready!
It's like the whole planet came to the breathing room, brute!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Rocket! Safety's off!
That was a mercy for that thing!
Their appearance is grotesque!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Sharpest sick of tracks!
Any last words?
I hope we squash some of these slarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
Beware!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! You can admire it later! Walk up! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! You could not have done that, assassin!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a
Mitz! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Let's make one thing clear. Guardians do not dig their own graves.
What? Why are you talking about graves?
Or digging.
You're not hearing me. Those losers are the ones who will be digging graves. because we're about to bury them. Who's with me?
This
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Ready!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You can admire him later! Squawk him!
Prepare for pain!
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Lightning go!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Past time someone got stabbed! Can we kill any faster? It's hard.
Tell that to Van!
Yes, with the assist. Need some breathing room, crew.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Next time, you're on your own.
Off you get, big guy.
I shall not falter again.
Let's do this.
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining. Been so long since I blew something up.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper. You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Can we kill any faster? It's hard to call!
Tell that to Van! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Who knows what he means?
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Ps5.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakara spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
Go ahead. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Got you covered. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do I get a raise for this? Why do you tease me with crafting, Will?
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Begin! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your fucking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Ps5 Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes! Ah!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
That's two!
You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname! Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet!
He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are,
Baby,
the harder they
how you
fall!
like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! Incoming fire! Literally!
He's belching fire! I can smell his breath already! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold! And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocky! Suppose we had some fools I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself and surrender?
Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florky clowns keep goading me to shoot! You're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill! I just want to shut them up!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel this!
Watch out for his... everything!
So much for going quietly!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested. Don't rub it in!
Peter! You need to distract him!
What's next, Peter? Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Perhaps I shall bite him back!
Rocket! Firework! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! We definitely got his attention! It is not his attention I crave!
Blow him up!
Claws out!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Don't get burned!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Beware his reach! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
It's barely a scratch!
Yeah, don't rub it in! Guard us while I assist the tree!
Load up, Rocket!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
These girls frantic! Our victory is at hand! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Are we even making a dent? Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Feel
Give up, boom!
No!
He means to crush us! Do not hold back now!
Looks like you need a little help.
Your will! Unleash me!
Thank
onto
me
these
later.
fools!
This has got my name on it!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
What? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong here? First time? Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! We definitely got his attention! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You gotta fight fire with fire! Let him loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Dragstar! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.